Do you want Gil Kits? Come on down to Mike the Gathering's Auto Emporium. We've got Gil Kits coming out of our wazoo. We got Azorius, Orzhov, Simic, Gruul, Rakdos. This baby right here can go 0 to 60 in 5.2. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Mike the Gathering. We have Gil Kits. So we have the Ravnica Allegiance Gil Kits to crack open, go through. Just like the last time these came out, I'm just gonna open them all in one video, quickly show them off, talk about them a little bit, and I'll let you know at the end if I think you should spend $20 on them. So we're gonna start with, we're gonna leave Rakdos, Gruul, Simic. We'll start with Azorius. Okay? And we'll move these right over. We're going to move them right here so you can still kind of see them. So these are all going to be the same. You get a 60 card pre-made deck. You come with a pin, sticker, a bunch of other stuff. So let's find the open tab. And this is going to be a slightly long video, but I'm going to try not to kind of really take a lot of time going through everything. Just kind of show them off real fast. And yeah. So here is the Azorius spin down. Of course, one of my favorite parts of these Gil Kits is the fact that we get these awesome spin downs and we get these pins. Now, I'm already seeing that I think they did it again. Last time we got the Gil Kits, half of them had this little clasp method or clasp function on the pin, and the other ones had a better locking one. So we'll see what we got going on. We'll put them all to the side so we can see them the whole time. All right, so once we get that out of the way, we get a sticker. Stickers are fun. We get a deck box. They're cardboard. They're not that great, but hey, it's still something. And then we get a little poster. On the other side, we have the deck list and some information about the Azorius Senate. All right. So each card's going to have a premium, foil, whatever they want to call it, card at the top. And most of the time, I think they always have alternate art as well. So that's one. Now, I didn't pull them out right now, but I can tell you guys this: the last Guild Kits, the foils were curling really badly, and I mean really badly. And that's just sitting in my house, normal weather condition. You know, they're not outside or anything like that. But we're just kind of going to go through these. And there's great value in these decks, though, man. I think each deck, if you were to take them apart right now, take all the cards, try to sell them separately, you're most likely going to get anywhere from $25 to $30 for just the cards in them. That's not including the lands. The lands are still going to go for somewhere around 25 to 50 cents each. But we want to keep the lands because the lands are awesome. Because unless you go to the Ravnica weekend stuff, it's the only way you can get the foil ones of these, which I know those are going to be high dollar lands. But yeah, these things are they're just gorgeous. They really are. I think the ones from the last set are still sitting at that 25, 30 range, somewhere around there. Just like the last one, these are just cards all printed from different Ravnica sets. So some of them, the only ones that are going to be in standard, you got to make sure you look at the symbols. If it has a current symbol, then it's in standard. If it doesn't, then if it has one of the symbols from the guild, then it's definitely not. All right, so here's the Orzhov one. All right, so we'll go over this stuff real fast. We get our cool sticker. Here is our Orzhov poster. All that. Deck box. Now, what's cool about this deck is this Tessia, I know she's used a lot in Commander, so I got a feeling this one's going to go up there. You just might want to make sure you protect these just in case they're like the last ones. I don't know why they gave us a blue spin down. Honestly, I think they could have gave us like a white with black speckles or maybe even purple. Purple would have been cool. All right, so this is going to have the same clasp on the back. But again, these pins, they feel really nice. They're not like the greatest construction, but they're a lot better than anything I think we could have gotten under normal conditions. They're still really good though. I wish I could open this. There we go. Okay, here we go. So again, we're just going to quickly kind of go through these. We're not going to spend a lot of time on them. The deck lists have been out for a while. Plus, you get a little thing in there that shows you what comes in it. But they are cool to see, just in case you're thinking about getting them. Sin Collector. And then of course there's the dual lands, and then we get the beautiful guild kit lands with the Orzhov symbol on them. There's the swamps. Dude, they're just gorgeous. And then the last little bit of instant sorceries, there's a Mortify. And we'll put this one at the top. Alright, so on to the Simic Guild Kit. Yeah, these things are really cool. I really like them. I think even if you're not like a person that likes just to collect these things, they're still cool. There's a good bit of value in some of the reprints in there. Or another fun thing you can do is actually keep them, sleeve them all up, and you can put them against each other. What I found out the other day is that these decks were actually all made, the Guilds of Ravnica ones and the Ravnica Allegiance ones were made at the same time. So by doing that, what they did is they actually balanced them a lot better, so that way they can go up against each other. Now, one of my only complaints about the way the decks were actually built was just that I hate the fact that they're just a lot of one-ofs, things like that. All right, so we got 3 with these, so we might not get one of the locking ones. Maybe they actually did fix it. And the Zigana Utopian Speaker. Let's put that right there so it's easier to grab. But there's like a lot of one-ofs, things like that. But they're balanced to play against each other. They're not meant to, you know, be played competitively or anything like that. But they're meant to be, you just kind of, you know, play it against each other. They're a little more advanced, so you don't want to try to play with newer players. You do want to make sure that whoever you're playing with has a, you know, I guess a little more than basic understanding of Magic. But you will get a lot of one-ofs, two-ofs, things like that. So it's almost like playing Singleton, in a way. Alright, so get through these, and then the islands from the guild kit. Skip over to the forest, and these are the Simic ones. Again, they're beautiful. They spent a lot of time on the art for these, and they just look amazing. And Urban Evolution. Alright, so on to the Gruul Guild Kit. I think the pins are as well are going for like $4 to $5 normally online, so Gruul sticker. And of course, Burn, Smash, Fight, Win. That's all you get for Gruul. That's it. Little deck box. Let's see if I can actually open this. Now this spin down actually looks the best to me. They actually did green with red speckles. Little symbol. Pin. So much plastic though, and it just fell. So we got the Rurik Thar, the Unbowed, and that's a reprint. I know the card's not too expensive, but having that little reprint of Birds of Paradise, that's pretty cool to have, especially for people that have a hard time finding it or don't want to spend like the $8 on it on one card. You get a whole bunch of other stuff. I think the Rakdos and Gruul have some more of the, and plus you get a Ravager Worm too. He should be still in at like a couple, what, $4 or $5. The Protean Hulk, that's probably another couple bucks right there. So these two definitely have the most value in them. And for 20 bucks, you can't go wrong. There's solid decks for $20 against each other. Alright, so we'll skip over those. Alright, so there's the Gruul Mountain. Again, more amazing looking art. Just amazing looking cards. Gruul Forest. We got some Signets, some Charms. Pit Fight, Rhythm of the Wild. So that's like a $2 uncommon. So again, a lot of value in these. If you were to take these things apart, you could probably at least double your money. Selling the lands individually, all the cards individually. Holding on to these for a little while, hoping they don't bend too much. They might actually get a good little bit of value retained in them. All right, so Rakdos. We got the sticker. Here's our poster. Looks like a fun little carnival of death. Box. All right, so spin down again, second best looking spin down. Just because it actually fits the colors. So this time around, all of the pins had the same little locking mechanism on them, so that's cool. I didn't really like seeing different ones last time, but still, I like pins. So we got Rakdos, Lord of Riots. Alright. There's Spawn of Mayhem, so that's a good 8 to 10 bucks at least. I think this one has a good bit of mythics in it too. Dreadbore. Cool looking dragon tokens, some cracklers, or not cracklers, cacklers. Guild mages, spatter thugs. Just all kinds of cool stuff in these. Let's skip on over to the land. So there is our Rakdos Swamp and our Rakdos Mountain. Right, spikes, and a couple of other cool things. Skewer the critics. Cannot talk. Probably one of the best commons in standard right now, I would say. Yeah, so there's all 5 of the Ravnica Allegiance Guild kits. As I said, I think these things are a great value. $20. If you really wanted to, you could probably break it down and make a little bit of money off of them, and I'm not even getting this even at all. But at the same time, these are just really fun to have, keep, play with your friends, put them up against each other, and see what you can do. But yeah. Are they worth $20? I think they are. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out the description below for ways that you can help support the channel. I greatly appreciate everything you do, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.